Hello friends, I have already made a video on difference between window AC and split AC in which I have explained the benefits and drawbacks of both the systems. If you haven't watched that video, you can watch it from the link given in the description of this video. So let us see the differences between normal AC and inverter AC. Normal AC, inverter AC. Operation. In case of normal air conditioners, the compressor runs at a fixed speed, which means it cools the room to the desired temperature and cuts off till the room gets warm again. Then again it restarts. For example, if you set a 25-degree temperature and soon 25 degrees achieved, the compressor located in outdoor unit completely stops. Again when the temperature comes to 27 degree, it starts with a fixed speed to achieve set temperature. So it consumes more electricity. In inverter air conditioners, the compressor runs at a variable speed, which means it adjusts to a slower speed when desired temperature is achieved and speeds up when temperature rises. For example, if you set a 25-degree temperature and soon 25 degrees achieved, the compressor doesn't entirely stop but maintains a minimum speed, and when temperature rises to 26 degree, it slowly increases the speed and again make it up to 25 degree. Energy consumption. In case of normal AC, a large amount of power is consumed every time when a compressor restarts. And it is because of this frequent on and off, this type of air conditioner consumes more energy. Whereas inverter AC consumes less energy. You might be thinking, the fan in inverter AC runs continuously, then how it consumes less energy? The reason is, when compressor stops and then restarts in normal AC, the current required to start the compressor is 3 times higher. Hence the normal AC consumes more energy. Noise. In case of normal AC, the outdoor unit creates more noise as compared to inverter AC. The compressor motor turns on and off throughout its operation, which causes significant amount of noise. Whereas in case of inverter AC, the compressor motor does not go on and off all the time, hence operation is much quieter. Compressor auto shutdown. In case of normal AC, the compressor gets switched off and switched on frequently. The compressor of normal AC either operates at full power or no power for maintaining the required temperature. Whereas in case of inverter AC, the compressor runs all the time constantly to regulate the required temperature. Electricity bill. The energy consumption in case of normal AC is high, hence high electricity bill. On the contrary, the inverter AC uses less power, hence the electricity bill is 30 to 50% less as compared to normal AC. Cooling. In case of normal AC, the cooling is uneven as the compressor remains in a power off mode until the room warms up significantly. Whereas in case of inverter AC, cooling is even as the compressor never goes off. The room can be maintained at a constant temperature, which also facilitates good sleep. Comfort. In case of normal AC, the difference between indoor temperature and set temperature is more, hence the comfort level is low. Whereas in case of inverter AC, the difference between indoor temperature and set temperature is very less, hence the comfort level is high. Compressor efficiency. In case of normal AC, the efficiency of compressor is less as compared to inverter AC. Whereas in case of inverter AC, the efficiency of compressor is high. Ozone friendly. Most of the normal air conditioners use R22 refrigerant, which contains HCFC, means hydrochlorofluorocarbon, an additional chlorine component that destroys the ozone layer of the earth. So always inquire about the refrigerant used in the system, as some installers prefer to continue using R22 as it is cheaper compared to R410A or R32, hence their cost is low. Most of the inverter ACs use R410A or R32 refrigerants, which are ozone friendly. These refrigerants contain only HFC, that is hydrofluorocarbon. Hence inverter ACs are ozone friendly. Lifespan. As a result of working harder, normal air conditioners make a whole lot of noise. This also causes a wear and tear on the system, making it not to last long as compared to inverter ACs. Since inverter air conditioners work at a maintained speed, it doesn't have to work very hard, causing less wear and tear, making it last longer. The life of the components is also extended for the same reason. Cost. Normal air conditioners are significantly less costly as compared to inverter air conditioners. Inverter air conditioners are expensive, but it is a long-term investment which offers benefits in the form of low maintenance cost, lesser power bills, and better performance. Let us take an example of Daikin brand. The price of normal 1-ton 3-star rated copper coil AC starts from 29,000 rupees, whereas for same specifications, the inverter series starts from 32,000 rupees. Now we understood the differences between normal AC and inverter AC. And we can say that the inverter AC has a lot of advantages, but they are costly as compared to normal AC. It is advised that you select an air conditioner that is suited to your needs. If you use AC for more than 4 to 5 hours a day, then inverter AC is the best option, as the initial cost of inverter AC is high, but it saves power and it is energy efficient. Over a period, it eventually saves on the huge electricity bills. If your use is more than 5 hours a day, then you will be able to recover the extra initial cost of an inverter air conditioner over a non-inverter air conditioner in 2 to 3 years. If your use is less than 4 to 5 hours a day, then a regular non-inverter 3-star rating air conditioner would be a more suitable choice for you. And suppose you are living